12:02 now because I tried to like filming an intro to this several times and I kept being like, oh, cut. But guys, it's spooky season! Try not to scream because everyone in my house is asleep, but it's spooky season! It is officially, in my opinion, spooky season. It is September 1st. It is spooky season. It has begun. Y'all, you guys should be so proud of me. I have my laptop here because I have notes that I have down. But it's spooky season. Happy spooky season, y'all. Again, I'm trying to like not scream because my family's all sleeping, but I also want to scream because I'm really excited. I've been so excited for spooky season, like all summer long, like that's always like a common thing for me. But like, y'all, I've been ready for this since since like June. I think I'm always ready for Halloween, spooky season. So happy Halloween spooky season, y'all. It is time. It is here. So I count September and October as like spooky season. Y'all know I'm already like crazy with like how I do things. But we're gonna get into that. But I made little notes because yeah. So hold on, I have to sneeze. Okay, cool. If you said bless you, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you didn't, that's okay too. It's fine. But I've actually, so typically, like, if y'all know, if you've been around on this channel, y'all know I am pretty particular about things. Like, it's because my mom trained me to be like this way. Like, we always, like, wait, like, we always used to be like, Christmas was like December, and like last year and I think like the year before that we started doing it in like November, but we're typically pretty like particular for when we start doing like holiday stuff. And for Halloween we typically like to wait till like end of September. Like we start in September, but like it's like a slow way into it of like starting with like this stuff and then this stuff. Like movies is like when it's really hardcore time for us to be doing something. Like if we're watching movies for the holiday season, like, you know, we're hardcore, it's time for that holiday for us. But if we're just doing like small things, it's like weaning our way into it. It's like it all depends. Like I feel like I'm a person that like a lot of things depend for me. Like there's a lot of different factors in play. Like this year I was starting spooky season in August. And I feel like I could be watching spooky, like now that it's September 1st, I'm like, oh yeah, like let's watch movies, let's do it, let's get the most out of my spooky season time, let's get 2 full months since I've been waiting so long for this, you know, get the most out of your buck, you know what I mean? But sometimes Richie prefers to wait to the end of like September, early October. He's like, no, it's too early. And my mom's like that too, but because like I wore a spooky shirt the other day because again I started, which was really big for me. Typically I like again wait for September to do stuff, but I was like, no, I want the most of my time this year. I'm ready, I'm back to school to me. Like I'm still enjoying I love summer and I love summer weather. Yes, I'm still enjoying the nice weather outside, but now that I'm back at school, it's fall time in my head. And like the fall time here is typically really hot, so it's not even like I'm trying to wish away the warm weather. It's like I just want to do spooky Halloween things, you know what I mean? And I honestly, I was vlogging the other day and I said that, and literally the weather since then has been very fall. And I'm like, did I just jinx us? Because every year it's like really hot during this time. And like ever since I said that last week, there was like one really hot day and that was it. Every day's been like cool. Today it didn't even reach 70. I was like, I think I jinxed us. And my mom, like she was like, why are you wearing this? Like I even got my mom to like do Halloween stuff in August. Like I made her excited. So typically here's the timeline. Typically we go shopping for Halloween scents in August because that's when they come out, and that's like typically all we do. We prefer not to like get too excited too early. And the reason also, one of my reasonings for why I've always been this way of like I don't like to get too excited too early is because when it's actually time to be excited, as in like October month, I feel like my excitement is like, not that it's gone, but I've already been so excited that when it's actually really time to be excited, I feel like I'm kind of like, oh, like what time is like I feel like, not that I've maxed out my excitement, but I feel like it's just sometimes I'm forcing it a little harder when it's time for me to actually be excited, since I've been so excited. I don't know, I feel like it depends. I feel like it's hard to explain, but that's what I've always been like fearful, and why I don't like getting excited too early, because I always felt like by the time it was really time for me to be excited, I wasn't as excited as when I started being excited in like early September, if that makes any sense. I don't know, but this year I'm just like, nope, it's time, like I'm ready. So yes, I started a limited spooky like not limited, but like I was kind of still like mindful, like I was battling. I talked with Sabrina the other day. I was like, I'm battling the let's go full in and let's do like let's not, like I'm like I keep doing that of like, oh my gosh, full on spooky season in August, and then maybe not, let's maybe just only do a couple things. But I definitely was wearing spooky shirts. It mainly started like last week, because that was my first week of school. I wore spooky shirts. Mom and I were using the fall scents. I told you, I got her. I almost put on my my Halloween pajamas today, because it was really cold in the house this morning. Again, because today it was like really cold outside and then rainy. I literally a couple weeks ago, I did a Halloween photo shoot, because it was the day the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties were supposed to start, which aren't happening this year. So in honor of that, I did a photo shoot where I put on my Haunted Mansion onesie, I put on my Halloween ears, I buried my Halloween stuffed animals of Mickey and Minnie, and Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas, which I'm so freaking excited to watch. And I did a photo shoot, so and I had my Haunted Mansion bag, which was really big for me, because typically if I'm really particular, and I'm like, no, like typically I can be really stuck in my ways of like, no, not until this, but no, this year I'm like chill as heck. I'm like, nope, let's do it, we're doing it, it's time. And I'm just really happy about that, because you know, like it's a season that makes me so happy, and why confine it to just like 1 month when that's only 4 weeks and it's over, you know what I mean? Like, and plus there's schoolwork that makes the day kind of be filled with that, you know what I mean? Get the most out. Like, I used to never understand why people would want to listen to Christmas music in non-Christmas months, but then I was like, I understand it now. I'm like, it makes you happy? Well, no, I've always understood it of like, it makes you happy. I just always felt like I would never do that. I've always understood it of it would make you happy. I just never felt like I would do that. But like, I just get it. It's like fun having it longer. And that's why people like having Christmas in November as well. It's fun having the most, when something's only for a select time, it's fun having the most time you can get out of it. So yeah, so I started doing spooky things early in August, and I've been loving it and having so much fun. And yeah, now it's time really not to hold out back. And I'm really hoping my parents like want to watch spooky movies, because I've been so excited to watch them. I literally last week my mom found a really old drawing book of mine. It's actually right there, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to add to this, you know, like they're drawings from when I was 15, like, you know, I have to add to this and show how I've grown since that, because I'm now 19 years old. I'm like, I have to add to it, and so I did. I'm gonna put my hand right here, because you'll see down my shirt, and nobody wants, well, no, I don't want you to see that, okay? Oh, no, yeah, I mean, well, I was thinking of a different thought. Anyways, so I added to it, ignore everything I just said. I was gonna, yeah, anyways, it was a thought in my head. I was saying well too, not that. So I added to it by recreating the first ever drawing I did in this book, which was the Disney sign. Ignore it, it's not that good. But yeah, but then I did, because again, super excited, it was last week, I was super, you know, I've been super excited for spooky season, and I was already accepting spooky season to my life, which, yeah, I listened to snippets of several spooky songs last week, because I did this drawing, and so I put the Coraline song on my Instagram to it. It was funny, I was like making like TikToks, but it was going on my story. So I listened to some of the Coraline songs, some of the Nightmare Before Christmas song, This Is Halloween, some of the Sally song, and some of Calling All the Monsters, which I put in front of one of my vlogs, because I'm doing that this year, which I'm really excited about. I've been doing a lot of spooky so I'm having my early celebration this year. I'm really happy about it. I'm really proud of it, just because sometimes up there's a little kooky, so I'm just proud of myself for doing something that makes me so happy like this. But I did Coraline Jones, which is one of my favorite freaking movies, and I just want to go on record, not to like be like, oh my, like, I just want to go on record, I feel like I liked Coraline before everybody. Like, okay, no, I already hate that I said that, but I feel like I loved Coraline since I was like a child. Since like Coraline came out, like, I want to say like since Coraline came out, I've like loved it, and I feel like it just became popular in more recent years, so I just like to be like, I was a fan of Coraline for so long. But no, everybody's allowed to love Coraline. I'm not trying to be like, oh my god, I am like, I'm just saying, like, I just feel like I loved it for so long, and I like feel like that's like such a, I just feel so proud that I like I've known about it for so long. Like, I'm not kidding, like, me and my best friend Lexi, we'd watch it together, because this was back before we actually watched horror movies. Now we'll sit here and watch horror movies all day. We did it like 2 summers ago, like 3 summer, I don't know, summer of 2018, I think. We just sat here all day with the blinds closed in darkness watching horror movies together. Like, now it's no big deal for us to do it. But back when we were younger, I think it came out in like 2011, when we were like 10, 11. And we didn't like horror movies. Well, you know, it scared us. Well, we just hadn't watched horror movies yet. Coraline was our horror movie, because even though it didn't scare us, heck, I played with Lala Loopsies growing up. Like, I played with Lala Loopsies growing up. Buttons for Eyes didn't scare me, yo. Like, I wasn't scared of that. I just thought it was a really fun movie, and I love stuff like that. I've always been obsessed with spooky stuff since I was a kid, which, by the way, can't wait to watch Halloween Town. Oh my god. And literally, it was funny, my mom said the other day, can we just get the fall stuff out? I think it was well, now it's Tuesday, because it's the 1st, right? September 1st. Let me look at the calendar. Yeah, it's Tuesday now. But on Sunday, my mom was like, can we get the fall stuff out? I was like, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of myself for getting you on this wavelength with me. We're vibing together on spooky season, like, to the max early. Now, I might be, like, forgetting. We might have brought stuff out, like, September. Like, I don't know. I feel like we usually wait till, like, middle of September, end of September. I definitely feel like, well, I've definitely done a lot of stuff earlier this year. Usually I wait till like September to wear spooky out clothes, and I was already wearing Halloween shirts, so yeah. But I'm like, I'm so glad I got you on this wavelength. I also I used my pumpkin latte body wash in the shower. I was waiting. That was, again, I told you there were some things I did want to like wait on. I was having like a battle. I was like kind of conflicted of like stuff I did want to wait on, but stuff I didn't want to wait on. Like, it was just, my head can be sometimes really conflicted. I can be really over analytical of myself and just everything I do. So yeah, so I finally used it tonight, because I was like, dude, at midnight we are filming this video and it will be spooky season. Use it. So yeah, but I'm happy to have my mom on this wavelength, and I'm really hoping we watch some spooky movies this week, because I am so in the mood. I did this all last week. So yeah, that was Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas, and this is Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, I was actually really proud of these. And then I did Daphne from Scooby-Doo. I'm actually in a drawing class right now for college, and I really like it. I really love it so far. But yeah, I just wanted to add to this journal, and I was gonna do Corpse Bride next. I'm a little intimidated. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, it is officially time, and I'm so excited. So now I'm gonna like hopefully not have conflicted thoughts and just be like ready, full in, and you know, I'll be persuasive to my family this week, hopefully, and be like, let's watch some Halloween movies, y'all. I freaking love, so, like, Halloween is just my freaking holiday. I've always had an obsession with vampires, ghosts, and all this stuff. It's my freaking everything. So I'm excited, and yeah, I'm just ready to put up, like, I was literally saying, like, a month ago or whatever, I was going through photos or whatever, like, about one little bit back, I was like, I can't wait for, like, the Halloween decorations to be up. I'm just so excited, and yeah, and obviously I'm gonna, like, vlog all of it, and hopefully, not all of it, I'm gonna vlog all of it, and I'm gonna vlog all of it, but hopefully get a lot of it up. I've been trying to make sure to, like, I need to get that other one up from the other day when I was at a farm. I was like, yes, some fun fall content, we love that. I'm hoping that makes any sense. But yeah, typically, like, we slowly, like, dive our way in with, like, doing things. But this year I'm just like, let's just go full in. And hopefully, like, I think we will. Everything just depends. But yeah, so technically I've already had my slow way in. It was last week of just being at conflict. Now it's like, nope, it's time. Let's go. Okay, yeah, I do count September as spooky season. I do. I like how I made the note that we'll probably hold off on movies till like halfway through, but now I'm just like, nope, let's watch movies. It's kooky up here. My thoughts change all the time. Yeah. And I even made the note, really, for me, it depends. I could say all this, then be watching a Halloween movie tomorrow, which I'm down for, but my family might not be down for. They like to, I said, who do you think I get my waiting attitude from? Like, my mom is the one who always trained me to be like, oh, like, wait. Like, my mom and I are, like, the same person. So, like, we're always like, wait. And, like, that was what was funny, was, like, literally with, like, Richie and I, we had this conversation the other day, Bubba and I, we were, like, I said Halloween. I was like, oh, I'm so excited for Halloween. And I think it was, like, when I came home from whatever. And he was like, it's not, he's like, aren't we supposed to, he's like, wait, we're supposed to wait, it's not Halloween time yet. He's like, you're the queen of always telling me not to talk about it until it's time. And I just thought it was funny how the shoe was on the other foot, because I am typically the one being like, don't talk about it yet. But I also don't like to rush summer either, so like that is one of my things where I don't like talking about it too early. But at that point I was just excited, and yeah, I didn't have like any vacation left, so. But yeah, truly I just want to enjoy spooky season and enjoy it, and especially when it's actually time, like the month of October, like, yeah. And I'm just excited I love watching the movies, I love putting up the decorations, and just all the activities I do with my families, the traditions we have. I also love that I made this entire notes, and I didn't look at it once, but I still said everything I wanted to say. Like, I said everything I wanted to say in this note. Like, I'm really proud of that. Like, I think I just remembered everything I wanted to say, which is really nice, because I really wanted to make sure I organized my thoughts for this video, because I didn't want to, like, go all over the place like I always do, which I might still have done, I don't know. But I wanted to make sure my thoughts were organized, because I just wanted to just precisely put it out there. But I just have all these amazing traditions with my family, and I have a lot of fun. It was funny because I think it was last summer I did like a thing with I was filming a video with my cousins, and one of the questions was like, what's my favorite holiday, and I had to guess. And I really, like, I've always said it's a tie between Christmas and Halloween, and my aunt's like, come on Katie, it's Halloween. Like, she was like she texted my cousin Kyle to give him the answer because he couldn't figure it out, and she texted him Halloween. And I was like, you know what, like, that's resonated with me. I was like, you know what, you're right. I have always, like, I love Christmas with all my heart, but Halloween, just, my little heart is completely 100% Halloween. Like, I really truly, like, resonate with Marnie of, like, always been obsessed with, like, that stuff of, like, I've always been obsessed with it, and it's just been my obsession. But yeah, so we were going to light the other night a fall candle. We should do that. But yeah, you guys will see how this plays out, because I'm really, going to be working hard to make sure vlogs get up there for Halloween season. I was really impressed. I was looking through my vlogs last year. I was like, dang, we got so many vlogs up. Just gotta be proud of myself for 3 seconds about that. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and make a video that is officially spooky season. So happy spooky season, happy Halloween time. I hope y'all have so much fun. I hope you guys enjoy the videos that are gonna come on my channel. And you guys, if you can't wait, because I can never wait, I am not a patient woman. There are the videos from last year. You can go check them out. I even have a playlist of, I don't know why I'm gesturing, nothing's gonna pop up. I even have a playlist of my Halloween videos. You can find them under, if you go to my accounts, like my YouTube channel, and hit playlists, it should be one of the first playlists that pops up. Hopefully it does for me typically. Yeah, if you want some Halloween content now, besides this video. And I did actually upload my the first pumpkin spice latte of the season. So yeah, I think I might have uploaded something else. I don't remember. But I definitely have plenty of videos if you guys want to check them out. I would really greatly appreciate it. And just, it's fun, spooky season. Woo woo. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. And real quick, I just want to say I am sending my thoughts, prayers, and love to Chadwick Boseman's family. I'm terribly, terribly sorry if I said that wrong. But I'm sending my thoughts and prayers. Literally last night I was just sitting here sobbing because I watched the dedication Marvel release to him, and I was just sitting here sobbing. And yeah, all I gotta say is don't judge people, stop judging people. I know it's something I'm always working on myself to be less judgmental. Be kind to others. You have no idea what they're going through. Please be kind. We're all going through our own personal hell. You have no idea what it is. Please just be kind. And it's the tiniest things, kindness. I feel like people think you have to go above and beyond for kindness, but you really don't. They're just tiny things you can do that can make someone's day better. So please be kind. Treat others how you would like to be treated. Tell people you love that you love them. Tell them how much they mean to you before they're gone. Appreciate every second you're given in this life, because you have no idea when this life might be over for you, someone you know, a loved one, a friend, a family member. You have no idea. Don't hold grudges. Reach out to people. Be there for them. Check in on your friends. We have one life to live. Don't be afraid to tell people how you feel. Don't be afraid to make sure you don't leave a situation where you're angry with one. Don't go to bed angry with someone. I always, whenever I'm leaving my parents, I always make sure to tell them I love them, because I know I hate, we hate to think about it, but something could happen. Even when I'm walking out the house, for 3 seconds, I'm walking out the house for 3 seconds, I shout, love you, just because in case something happened in those 3 seconds where I might not return, they might not be there when I come back, at least they knew I said, last thing they heard from me was, I love you. So guys, just remember, life is short. Life goes by fast. It could be over tomorrow. It could be over in the next second. You have no idea. Live it how you want to live it. Do what makes you happy. Follow your dreams. Tell the people you love how much you love them. Don't be stubborn. Reach out to the people that you need to reach out to. I can be really, really, really freaking stubborn, but recently I've overlooked things and I've reached out to people because I know life's short and I just want to reach out to them. I had a dream a couple months back that an old friend of mine died, and it was so scary. And I was like, oh my God, we ended things not good. What if she died? She was still my, one of my best friends growing up. Well, she was my best friend growing up. I was like, oh my God, what if she died? And I reached out to her, and we had a great conversation. It made me really happy. And, you know what I mean? At least, you know what I mean? Now I've reached out to her. Now, I just feel like it's better to get to clear the air with someone than, holding a grudge, you know what I mean? So guys, like, I'm like, obviously we don't want anyone dying, period, ever. We don't want anyone dying, but in case they did, like, I feel like it would be better to clear the air and talk with them than to hold a grudge forever and know that they died with you two being angry at each other. Now, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know anything about Here Life. I'm just trying to put some things in perspective for y'all, because I just think this world, I think we all, including me, I can easily take a grudge to, I'll hold a grudge till I die. And I just think life's too short to be living with like things constantly weighing on you. And I think at the end of the day, well, no, truly, I know at the end of the day, you can either live with that chip on your shoulder or you can forgive and move on, because at the end of the day, being angry at someone only affects you in the end. Being angry at someone isn't gonna, it's hurting you at the end of the day. So if you can forgive, not for them, forgive for you, so you can move on and live your life instead of having a chip on your shoulder, if that makes any sense. I'm just saying, try not, you know what I mean? We have one life to live. It's not worth living in anger and constantly holding grudges and being angry at people. Make sure that your loved ones know you love them. Life is short. Live it to the fullest. Make every day count. Make every second count. And just, again, appreciate what you have. Appreciate the littlest things, because once it's gone, you finally notice, you know what I mean? Like, you won't get it back. And it's just, you gotta appreciate what you have while you have it. And you gotta let the people in your life know how much they mean to you while you have the chance to tell them that. I feel like the number one thing people say when someone dies is, I wish I had told them how much they meant to me. I wish I had gotten to say to them how much they meant to me. I wish I had told them. I wish this, I wish that. So while you have the chance, tell somebody. Tell them how much they mean to you. Tell them what you... Okay, that scared me. Thanks for that. Tell them, okay? And now it's 12:29. Fun. Trying to like fix my sleep schedule, which, like, if I go to bed at 1, it is fixing it, because I've been going to bed at like 2, 4. Ooh, I should draw a witch in my notebook. Fun, sorry. But yeah, I just want to say I'm really excited for Halloween spooky season. I literally set my backgrounds for both. It is just my favorite time, and I'm just very excited. And yeah, so just be kind, enjoy life, guys. Enjoy what we have. Be kind to each other, take care of one another. Remember, we're all here on this earth just trying to exist. Don't be too hard on each other. I know sometimes it's hard. I know sometimes the human brain can really be self-sabotaging and just be hard, but just be easy on yourself, Take care of yourself. Take care of others, Okay. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I put all my thoughts out there. Well, it's now a 28-minute long video, so the thoughts better be out there. I want to spray a lot of fall scents. I want pumpkins. I want to go to Linvilla. It's a problem. My friend was texting me the other day of like all kinds of fun fall stuff. I was like, oh, I can't wait. And I just want to say, update real quick, I swear. So yeah, I started online school last week, and one thing I will say, it's been a little tricky, it's been stressful, but I will say I'm really blessed to be home with my family. The positive with online school is just it is really nice to just be home and to be with my family and just have all this time with them. I really do love that aspect of it, and just blessed and grateful. And I had an amazing summer. I just wanted to, now that school started, I hope if you guys want to check out my summer 2020 video, I just want to say I'm very blessed and very grateful, because I had such a fun summer. Like, I loved my summer, and I'm very grateful that I got to have a very fun summer. I just want to say that, like, I'm just blessed and grateful to be alive, to have been able to make the memories I got to. This year alone, I was just rewatching my DCP video and like looking at DCP photos, and just the memories I made this year alone, like, holy crap, like, it's just like wild. Like, right now I'm thinking about it, holy crap. You know, I was making memories in Disney. I came home, went through a little slump of kind of depression when I came home, but I still made really fun memories being home with my mom, you know, even though it was sad to be home, but I still made good memories with my mom. And then summer, you know, made so many fantastic memories. And, you know, unfortunate, absolutely devastating reasons for why I had to come home. And I'm not trying to, like, be like, I'm not trying to, like, you know, I'm just saying, you know, I was really here's the life lesson, you guys. I was really depressed when I came home from Disney, but, you know, if I hadn't been sent home, I wouldn't have been able to have such a fun summer where I made so many fun memories. So, you know, everything happens for a reason. I got sent home instead of staying down here in Florida. I got sent home, and, you know, I just think it's a perfect example of everything happens for a reason, and I'm really extremely blessed and grateful for that I got to make these such fun memories. And yeah, so especially when I really thought I was yeah, I don't know why I thought, like, because my parents and I, we still adventure. I don't know why I thought I was doing absolutely nothing this summer, but no, I didn't think that, but I didn't think I was going to do as much as I did not think I was going to do as much as I did. So I am very blessed and very grateful. And obviously I would, you know, I'm not trying to be like, oh my god, like, I'm not trying to say grateful for, I'm overanalyzing. Obviously this is not me trying to say like I'm grateful for the pandemic. No, that I'm not in any way. No, God, no, please do not think I'm trying to say that. I'm not at all. I think it's horrible, and I'm praying for all those affected. I pray all the time for a cure to COVID, and I'm praying for everyone right now that has COVID, and I'm not kidding. I'm truly praying and sending all my prayers, and I'm praying for a cure. I really 1000% am. And that's not what I'm trying to say at all. I'm just saying I'm just grateful to be here and be alive, and I am really happy to be back to school. It's nice to have something to do during the day, and I am just excited. I've always loved school, and, you know, it's stressful, makes me anxious, but I do enjoy it a lot of the time, and I really do like my drawing class, and I'm meeting people, I hope. And yeah, and I enjoy that it's on Zoom. I mean, I feel like online stresses me out, but I do enjoy that I'm home and I get to just chill during classes instead of like walking to class every day. Like, that's like the best part of like waking up like a half hour before class and like eating and whatever. Just kind of like, yeah. So I have been happy to be back at school, and just, yeah, I've been stressed out, but yeah, I have a group chat right now of my geology class. That's been fun. Yeah, so yeah, I guess I could say, I'm meeting people through that, duh. But yeah, so I guess that was just kind of like a life update of just, I don't know. Guys, just remember, sometimes you gotta go through the bad to get to the good. And that's what I said to my friend the other day. I said, sometimes you gotta go through the bad to get to the good. Today I was missing Disney. Now I feel, you know, better. I'm not saying it's gonna be instant like that. Sometimes it takes months. I was depressed for a while when I came home, but things got better. I ended up having a really awesome, fun summer, and I'm now happy to be at school. And yes, I'm a little stressed out. I get anxious, but, you know, I'm here. Knock on wood. I'm happy. I'm really happy to be home with my family, and it's really nice to have something to do during the day, and I feel like I'm making a good use of my time. That's what I'm trying to say, so that's really good. But yeah, so I'm gonna really actually end the video now. I just wanted to throw that in there, I guess. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Happy spooky season! I can't wait to get videos up. I really cannot wait to get into a Spirit Halloween. I've seen them, and I really am itching to go into one with a mask on, of course. Wear a mask, y'all. Wear a mask. It's not hard. Miss Grande just slayed the other night with Miss Gaga. They slayed. They killed it. Won so many awards because they're well deserved. The most iconic baddies in the game. Oh my gosh, I was really hoping Ari would win all 9, but I'm just so freaking proud of her. I was like, no way, no way. I had my post notifications on because I couldn't watch the actual thing. And so for this one Ariana Grande update account, she kept posting, and so I kept getting my updates to her, and I was so excited. I was like, yes. And they literally killed the performance. We were watching a movie, which we've been watching new movies, which I'm really proud of myself because sometimes I'm really bad with watching new movies, but I have a whole list and we've been watching them. Tonight was a dud though, I will say that. But yeah, so that was been really fun. I was like kind of laughing at myself earlier. I'm like, all the people when quarantine first started were like watching new stuff, and now months and months later we're finally like watching new stuff. So yeah, so I don't know where else I was going with this, but yeah. Oh, so yeah, Miss Gaga, Ariana Grande killed it. Yeah, Miss Lady Gaga killed it. Both of them killed it. Did choreography and sang live on stage wearing a mask. Y'all can wear a mask. It's not hard. It's really not hard. I get it. It's sweaty. It's hot, but you know it's for protection, so not hard. But yeah. So, oh, and go out there and vote. Make a vote, y'all. Vote, 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 vote. Wear a mask. Vote. Be kind. Take care of your mental health. Yeah, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to this, give yourself a pat on the back because that's 46 minutes and 57 seconds of me talking, and if you can make it through it all, I applaud you. It's a lot. But I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was enjoyable. I can't wait to produce all kinds of fun Halloween content, and I'm just really excited. And again, there's old videos. If you guys want to watch Disney videos, I have those too. There's playlists if you guys are looking for anything specific. They're all there. I have all kinds of videos if you guys want any specific videos. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a very awesome spooky season. Love you guys. Bye. Bye. And oh, did I mention I made sure to wear a shirt because it's black? And that this blanket's one of our fall blankets. Did I mention that? No? Well, I just did. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Yeah, I can't reach. I'm really trying.